Hi, my name's Matt here at Nucar Service Center. Just going to show you a few things that we go over when we check out your car. We'll just look at your windshield washer fluid, make sure this is all topped off. Then we look at your coolant reservoir, make sure there's fluid in your coolant reservoir. And then after you do an oil change, always make sure the level's good. You take the dipstick out, you wipe it, you stick it back in, and make sure it's right at the top there. And then we'll check your transmission fluid. Basically what we do with that, if we ever do a trans service, we'll start the car up, let it warm up, and then you gotta check it with the engine running though. But yeah, just check the fluid. For this, you really want it to be right around that dot. And all dipsticks are a little different, so I mean, you just gotta know what you're doing. And then before we do that though, you gotta check the condition of the fluid. You don't want it burn or anything. Then we look at your brake fluid reservoir. Make sure that's topped off. Why you want your brake fluid topped off is you don't want it running below the reservoir, because then if you get air in the system, then your brakes won't work properly, and it's never a good thing. One of the reasons why you want your transmission fluid filled is because you want your transmission to run properly. So you want to make sure that you have the proper level, otherwise you might get like your transmission start acting funny, slipping, or any other characteristics, along the life of it, keep it where it should be, where all the fluid levels should be. With the transmission fluid, I would definitely recommend you have it brought into a professional shop that looked at service. Then we also look at the miles on the car, check the condition of the spark plugs and wires, make sure everything's tight and good. And also your serpentine belt, we'll check that out, make sure it's not cracked or glazed or anything. And another thing, we just check for leaks, make sure nothing's leaking. And then obviously go and do the repair. I'm Matt, and this is basically what we do when we do an under hood service inspection here at Nucar Motors. Come in and see us.